beautiful souls. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to our soul family. I'm very happy you're here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I think the camera just went a little wonky. Welcome to your bonus August 2022 reading. I'm very happy you're here, and I hope this finds you well wherever you are in the world. We have, look at this, how your reading is coming down. Nope, that is too many. Okay, Capricorn, this is a general reading. Please take what is for you and let the rest go. Also, remember you have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes can will and do change. Here we go. Please do not make life-changing decisions based on your tarot reading. Let's get the last shuffle down, and we're just going to dig in and also get your overall energy. Okay, so these two are yours as well. Capricorn, what is going on in your connection? Your readings are always so intense and beautiful. By the way, you do have a late July, early August reading up. The thumbnail is a little different, guys. I did have, I did change the thumbnail, and then I changed back. For now, I'm back here with the swans, but you do have that late July, early August reading in your playlist, as well as your first August reading. So this is an August, I guess you could say, bonus reading. Capricorn, let's continue getting your reading down. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us what Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs needs to see today? Aho. Wow. Okay. I want to tell you, 10 of Wands, very interesting. Now, I do read reversals, not generally here on YouTube. However, I don't know if you saw how this came out. This was a really strong reversal that I'm going to keep in reversal. I do read for you, regardless if they're coming in reverse or not, the energy that is needing to come through. Today, I feel like I want to leave it in reverse here, guys. Part of the reason for that is, well, yeah, I just do, because Capricorn, I feel like you are coming out of something here. We see that. And yeah, so let's keep it there and let's see what is going on here. In your reading, we have the Princess Discs in your very first placement, and look right below that, the Six of Cups. This does not surprise me at all. Scorpio energy. This is a very intense connection. Now, twin flame and soulmate energy does come through. If you're not on a twin flame journey, let that go. Then that is not meant for you. However, the soulmate connection here is also quite strong. The 10 of discs, excuse me, that is Virgo energy. That is the 10 of Pentacles. Your person, I got to tell you here, look at this. Right here, look at the 10s. It is really a new cycle. I also feel they're coming out of something here, Capricorn, and thinking about you in this connection in a way they have not allowed themselves to. As I say that, the King of Discs coming through, that is, of course, the King of Pentacles, more Virgo energy. Look, the World card here. Yeah, this is a fated connection. That is something that really always comes through in your reading, Capricorn, so I'm not surprised by that. I got to tell you, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio energies coming through, and we have in your naughty corner the Hermit card, more Earth energy, Virgo energy to be exact. And I got to tell you, when I talk about these zodiac energies, it can be for sure that you're coming through, your person's coming through, what's in your chart, what is in their chart, but it's also about the zodiac energy in general. So don't worry if you don't hear your person's sign. Can we have the last card and the overall energy, please? Aho. This is also yours. The Six of Wands below the Hermit card. Wow. Yeah, we can already see what is going on there. The Nine of Discs as your overall energy, Capricorn. So Capricorn, I gotta say, I think you have been doing quite well, and that's not surprising to me. Your person may be watching you through social media or somehow just keeping an eye on you, also seeing that. I gotta tell you, there is a really strong undercurrent, I guess you could say, of regret. coming through here. Your person knows that they're very drawn to you. There is a very strong connection here. Part of why they know that is they have been in this Hermit card energy. This is the naughty corner. Sounds silly, I know, but if you have been to my readings, you know that. If not, I'll just tell you what is the naughty corner. It has evolved over time. It was sort of in jest when I call it the naughty corner, but it really can be your person who has been breadcrumbing or ghosting you coming through here. And also quite beautiful cards, although I have to say I think every card is beautiful because there is a story here, but it's a particular energy from your person. And what we're seeing here is the Hermit card energy, and that has been going on for a while. Your person has really been trying to figure out where they're going in their life in general, and that includes you, Capricorn. We see that here in the World card energy. And I feel they're having a lot of revelations. There's a lot of wake-up energy here about what it is that they want in their future. We can see here that you're included in that. We also see right here in the first placement and the partnership placement, yeah, that at the moment they are very, very nostalgic for you, Capricorn. This is the Six of Cups. Thinking a lot about talking again. Now, when I talk about reunions, it can be coming together and going for a lot more than just talking. What I feel is going on here is your person is really wanting to talk to you. They have a lot to say to you. They have been for a long time, but in this current energy, and as we talked about with this Ten of Wands, and part of what I feel is going on with the energy here, in particular with this Ten of Wands, this Sagittarius energy, this new cycle is there's something freed up in their life that has been very stressful for them in their life, aside from this partnership as well, allowing them to think more about, well, the things they haven't thought about, they haven't allowed themselves to think about, and that is what happened here in this connection and what is happening in the future. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And where is this? We also have the King of Pentacles. So what are we seeing here, guys? Well, this is Virgo energy, and this is taking that pentacle and putting it here with that 9 and making it that Ten of Pentacles, which is a new cycle, which is this partnership. Your person is thinking a lot about the decisions that were made and where they have, how things have disconnected, but where they're still wanting to go. They're really much dreaming, very much, dreaming about a future with you, Capricorn. And I feel they're allowing themselves to think about that more than they have. We see in the Six of Cups, and we also see in the World card energy, your person knows how deep this connection is. Now, whether they know, is this my soulmate? Is this a fated connection? I don't know that they're deciphering all the lingo, I want to say, but we can see that here. It's very clear. Now, again, not everybody is on or believes in the twin flame journey, so if that's not for you, let it go. But I do acknowledge my twin flames. But Capricorn, your person, this is a soulmate for sure. This is a fated connection. I feel you came together in a very serendipitous way. And for a lot of you, it's been in and out. And we also see that with the Six of Cups. So a lot of you have known your person for a very long time. Some of you, it's that feeling. And I really feel that that's really all of you. But what I mean by that is it's chronologically perhaps not so many years. But is that feeling... It is that feeling, of home. Now, they've been thinking for a very long time. We also see that look with the Princess discs of being able to come here with an offering, really been thinking about transforming also their entire life in order for this to happen. It has been going on, as I said, for quite a while for some of you. Right now, it's really coming to the surface. They're feeling very, very nostalgic for you. And I do feel here, we don't see the Eight of Wands, but I feel like we're going to see the Eight of Wands. I'm going to bring in a little bit of, I'm going to bring in actually the same deck because I do feel that it wants to be here because I feel your person is coming here with a message. Now, it also feels quite deep that it is a lot about the decisions that were made in their life even before they met you, and also a decision that they're wishing they could make now. And that's what's really interesting. Do I feel they're coming here with a really big offer to start over? I don't know so much about that with this reunion energy, but I do feel it's really strong here that there's been a lot of release somehow in their life here, and they're wanting to come through with a message. Now, again, look at that. We have them holding on to that pentacle, excuse me, with the King of Discs here. And that really is taking that pentacle, putting it here with that 9, which is already right almost at the 10, and making that a 10. So I do feel there is going to be a lot of longing in this conversation, a lot of discussion about what could have been, what hasn't been, what might be. And that's the other thing I have to say to you. If you see here in that Hermit card energy where your person has been for a while, there's something going on in their life. As I said, I feel like there's been a release. It could also be a lot about the time of year right now. For a lot of you, your person is traveling or has been traveling. It is the summer holidays in particular areas of the world. But either way, I do feel that they have been doing they've had a lot of work, but there's a release of that right now, not just in their work life, but also in their family life. That's what I want to say. And they've been in this Hermit card energy for a very long time, but sometimes they pop out of it because it feels a little bit too overwhelming to really think about what it is they want, how they got to where they are, and how they can get to what they really want now, which we see here. Look, did this just travel? I feel like something traveled here, but maybe not. Either way, look at that. This fated connection, the World card. Now, that is, I got to tell you, that is a 21 that is coming to a 3. That is the divine. That is also divine timing. It's a lot of things. They're really missing the friendship with you. They're missing talking to you, feeling, and also I got to tell you, where did it go? Is it here? No. Oh my gosh. Why am I seeing that? I am seeing the 3 of Wands here in your reading. I'm definitely going to be grabbing that deck and seeing if the 3 of Wands or the 8 of Wands want to come in, or simply what might want to come in. If not, to bring us some new insight, maybe validate a message, get a little bit of clarity. But I'm seeing that coming in. So I do feel for a lot of you, there is some long distance energy here that's not for everyone. But this is also about that journey of love. And your person really does think about that a lot. Now, they're emotional. However, like I said, I also feel a lot of Scorpio energy here, interestingly enough. And they can or can't be a Scorpio. It's not necessarily the case. And that does come through, of course, but here in the 6 of Cups. But I'm also feeling it in the way that they have been controlling their emotions in this particular connection. Also, of course, the King of Cups coming through, Pisces energy. They have a lot going on in their lives, and they don't always allow themselves to go in and think about you and this connection the way they want to. And that's what I wanted to say to you now. It's a really strong energy, Capricorn. They're thinking a lot about you, thinking a lot about this journey with you, thinking a lot about the decisions they've made, the decisions that they maybe could make, wanting to talk to you about it. But I don't feel that it's coming in and saying, and look, there's that 6 of Wands too. Under that Hermit card energy, that is Leo energy, and that really I feel is your person coming with that message that I'm feeling is also in the 8 of Wands. Thinking a lot, look, about what they've built in their life here now, but also still thinking about the future. It's really, really strong here with you. Now, these together, it's wow. Divine timing, also the connection. This is a very divinely connected connection, I gotta say, and we already see that and we know that with the 6 of Cups. And Capricorn, I think your 6 of Cups almost always comes down in your reading, so I'm not surprised here, or the 6 of Cups, excuse me. We didn't see the Devil card today. That usually comes down in your reading as well, and that is, of course, you, Capricorn. If we were looking into your person's mind, I feel we would see the World card and the 10 of Cups. And that's your person thinking about this connection, thinking about the future. And yeah, I'm wanting to discuss that with you. Now, again, as I said, that's because they've been in this Hermit card energy thinking about really their entire life. And that is that 9, that number. It's a number of things coming to fruition is what I want to say. And they're also receiving and a revelation, I got to say to you, and that's also coming through with the 6 of Wands in connection to the Hermit card, and that is your person having a lot of realizations about some choices that they've made even before they met you, choices they made when they met you in the partnership that, yeah, caused, I feel, some running here, also some breadcrumbing. And when I say it, I don't say it flippantly, because I feel they really, really ghosted you and really were not giving an equal amount. And that, of course, hurt you. And I feel that you have always been here in the connection, but you kind of got real quiet for a while. The energy here right now is this is resurfacing for everybody, but your person in particular, because they have had, I gotta say, more time, more mental energy perhaps to think about a lot of this. And that is what the Ten of Wands is here, interestingly enough, being a very strong reversal message, which is your person really releasing a lot of stress in their life. And it has opened up some space for them to think about things that were too painful to think about, which is not being connected to you, Capricorn. They are receiving messages here also from the divine. That is very clear. And it can be that they're coming quite literally out of nowhere with a message for you to talk about that. And look, you see that little die in there. Some people say dice, but it's sort of like rolling it and saying, boy, am I going to be able to reach my person? Now, this is the Six of Wands, and I do feel a lot of that is about making peace for what has gone on. Your person has been in deep thought about that for a very long time. It's a very deep connection, and I feel it's the kind of connection that is, and I talk about this in my readings with you, Capricorn, quite a bit, and it really does feel like it's this put a pin in it type of reading, or connection where it's just there. Capricorn, this connection I feel is not going anywhere. It is a feeling of home with your person, and they feel that with you as well. It's very emotional. I don't feel that they're always in those emotions because it's overwhelming, but they're definitely thinking a lot about it pretty much all the time. And I gotta say, if you're looking here at this particular Six of Cups as well, we have the Four Cups right here, very prominent. Four is a number of support and stability. What are the areas of stability? It's emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual. And that is about balancing all of that out, and the timing as well. Now, I do feel that there has been a lot of rebalancing in your life. The Temperance card is showing itself, Sagittarius energy, and I feel like they've been holding back also from writing you and saying what they want to say because they have been working on their life. And you see here with the Ten of Wands in reverse that they have been releasing a lot of stress and rebalancing all the areas in their life so that they're at least able to say some of the things that they need to say, I feel, and that you have been waiting to hear from them to say. And that's also a connection here to their spirituality, which is also what has been getting balanced out. And I gotta say, I think that is largely in part to you and some of the gifts that you gave them when you were in connection. Some, I gotta say, enlightenment, that they were not necessarily showing you that they were understanding and receiving at the time, but it is a kind of a delayed effect. It's coming through now. They're having a lot of realizations here about what you have done in the connection and what it is they want. And I feel more than anything, they just really want to talk to you and also want to make sure that you're still there. Capricorn, I feel like you have gotten very quiet here in this connection, doing your own thing, working quite a bit and working toward your goals, and also just kind of being in your routine. And your person has been a little bit nervous that you've been so quiet because they can usually feel your energy, and they have been so deep really here. And I got to tell you, in that spiritual aspect of their life, what is the meaning of it all? How did I get here? What happened with my Capricorn? That they're so in it. That energy is really strong here. It's so strong. They're so in it that they're really checking in. It's sort of this, where is my Capricorn? Is my Capricorn still here? There's a lot of regret. I will tell you that. That comes through quite strong. And do I feel that there's going to be this revelation that they're having, this wake up energy that they're going to come, and it's going to be a lot of big I want to say, confessions or big gestures. I don't know that so much as that they're just really wanting you in their life again and being able to talk to you, and also get out of the fear that I feel they're in, excuse me. I'm very tongue-tied today. That Gemini Virgo throat chakra is really strong in your reading today, Capricorn. But I feel like they're needing to and wanting to get out of the fear also, and that is starting to happen, and accept what this is also, because it was quite overwhelming for them and their life in general too. There has been something going on. I don't think that that is over necessarily, but they're in a different state of mind now and working really, they're really here in that spiritual aspect of their life, of their growth, and realizing what a big part you have played in that, which you still are. It's a big what is the meaning of all this that I feel coming through. And it can be that when they get past that fear, that there is going to be a lot of pouring out. But they need to first kind of test the waters and get the connection back, because this is a no contact and or in separation reading, and it has been no contact for a while, I feel, for most of you. And if it hasn't been that way chronologically, boy, does it feel like it, because of this spiritual connection. And you have been stepping away from here quite a bit. You're still here. You're still here and you're still coming back here, but I do feel every now and then, in particular you Capricorn, you're hopping on the sailboat and going off and doing what you need to do and coming back. You're still here as well, but your person is feeling that energy of you having pulled away. Okay, I want to bring in the same deck actually and see what wants to come in. If for example, Temperance might be coming down, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, or maybe not, what wants to come in. Then we're going to look at some divine doors and some love messages today. And I do have Goddess Power Oracle here. It didn't really fit in the reading today because I just decided to bring back a little bit of my old school flowers here today. So it is right here. We will go ahead and bring one into the reading, Capricorn. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us some clarity, insight, or validation for Capricorn today? Aho. Okay, so interesting. Whoop, and it just fell. There's 3 here, and I gotta tell you that is the most I will take, so we're going to look at them. Capricorn, this is what fell on the ground. It is the 4 of Cups. Cancer and energy, yeah. So this is your person coming in here, and I have really been feeling that, and that is why I also feel that you've been stepping out. Here in this particular energy, there is an apathy here because you have been waiting and because your person hasn't really changed everything or anything, maybe is what it feels like as you've been waiting for them. So there is that feeling here in the 4 of Cups with you, Capricorn, this Cancer and energy coming through of some apathy here, of just kind of just being there, but not really having a lot of expectations. That's what I want to say. And there's that 4 again too, as your person figures it out. Look, here it's like they're lifting up cups, and also here, this is just what you think in the 4 of Cups, as we've been feeling, is your person kind of coming out of nowhere here. And I do feel that they're quite emotional for you, but as I said, I feel like they've been really hiding their feelings and holding back, but this is really what is going on. This is the rebalancing here, and look, what's really interesting too is you're both coming through here. As I said, I feel that they're keeping an eye on you, Capricorn, and we see that, and that's also you. You're still here. You are stepping out. It is making them nervous. And is that energy that does happen when somebody moves away? The energy, or simply the energy being pulled back. Another person might feel that in particular in this connection, and kind of test the waters and come in and say, hey, are they still there? Are you still there? Getting nervous and feeling that. But that's what's interesting, is I also feel you doing that as well. You're both kind of keeping an eye. Your person had been away for a while in this connection, the energy. Now their energy is very strong and thinking about you, and also getting a little nervous. Where's my Capricorn? And although you've been stepping out of this connection and stepping in and stepping out, you're always there also every now and then peeking in to see what is going on. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Speaking of which, wow. Okay, so we're not seeing what I thought we would see here today, but this is not surprising at all. It's more Cancer and energy. It is the Two of Cups, and in combination here, really, especially with the Six of Cups, look at all the emotional energy, and it really is twin flame and or soulmate connection again. If you're not on a twin flame journey or you don't believe in it, don't worry about it, then it's not for you. But Capricorn, what is for you is your person is a soulmate. If you are in a twin flame journey, yeah, your twin flame can also be a soulmate. We can have many soulmates in the world. I want to tell you that, romantic or otherwise, you are definitely soulmates, Capricorn here. And this is a lot about the energy that your person is in, thinking so much about you. And look what is really interesting here. With the Two of Cups, look at that, and the Ten of Pentacles and the World card. Can it be that your person might be coming with a marriage proposal? Yeah, okay, we can see that here. For some of you, maybe, but I have to tell you, Capricorn, what's really strong in this reading, and not so much coming with a marriage proposal, it's wishing that they could come with a marriage proposal. Thinking a lot about maybe a missed opportunity for some of you in that respect, but realizing now they're really having this epiphany. And I have to say, the epiphany, the revelation, the wake-up call, whatever you want to call it, is they've had it for a long time with you, but they've also been kind of setting it aside because it would change everything. It would change a lot of things in their life, and they have been afraid to do that, very afraid to do that. And when they get in the space to start thinking about choices that they made that changed things, that before they met you, excuse me, and choices that they made while you were in contact or just in each other's lives, maybe not even talking. Now that's all coming back. And I want to say in some ways, somehow, to haunt them. There are some things they're thinking about that they're not fulfilled in their life, and wishing that they could change things, knowing that they can't. It is about divine timing. It always has been in your reading. I have to tell you, timing now to talk, they're wanting to, but are you going to be there? Because that's what I wonder. I feel for a lot of you, as I said, you're kind of in and out. You're here though. Look, this is the connection. It's a very strong connection. There's a lot of love here. You think about your person too. We see it here. You're peeking right in. Plus, we already know it. You both are. Right now, it's their energy strong. You might be putting it out there that you're not there, that you're not available, maybe not even responding should a message come through. But the truth is you're still there. But I also feel you quite frustrated and overwhelmed, and it's been really hard for you. So I understand that as well. But just know, if you are wanting to know, yeah, there's a lot of thinking about you. There's a lot of thinking about the past. There's a lot of thinking about the future, and your person is really wanting to connect with you. And I feel that that is the decision also coming through here about the two of you. This is about the two of you, obviously. There is a lot of energy exchange going on too. Now, as I said, I feel that you're stepping out a little more than usual, just getting away from it because it's overwhelming also for you. Look, and this is kind of both upright and reverse for you, because I do feel like sometimes it feels like a lot and other times it doesn't. And that is you stepping out of it here, but ultimately you're still connected. And that energetic exchange is always going on. And in particular, lots of dreaming going on, I feel, and telepathic messages, whether you're sending them or receiving them, that is definitely, and that is when you're thinking. That's also connecting to the King of Cups, interestingly, that I was seeing here that's not here today. Is that empathy connects really, it connects with telepathy. That's what it is feeling that another person's energy and sending off those messages, or you're feeling it and then they're coming in and you're receiving them, and you might be receiving them in the way of repeating numbers or a particular song coming on. The thought coming into your head, chills coming out of nowhere, goosebumps. That's very connected to telepathy in your person sending them or you sending them. But there's a lot of Capricorn. I was watching the camera thinking, stop the camera before it runs out, and I didn't. Anyway, okay, so let's see what this last card is. It is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so nothing came down that I thought would come down, and I don't think I'm going to go back into it. But that Aries energy here too, yeah, this is your person getting that confidence here. And look, you're both here. Now, I got to tell you, the Queen of Wands is not a Leo energy. This is Aries energy, but the Leo energy comes through here. And really that is, again, that is just the energy coming through here, interestingly, in this Aries energy, but the family, the fiery family, and it is the out of nowhere feeling. That's your person thinking about this connection. Are they still holding a torch for you? Yeah, look, we see the little bouquet here, and that can be an offering. And again, we see with the Two of Cups, for some of you, I know it might be a nice thought to be, yeah, they're coming, look, with that offer, with that pentacle, which is a commitment, that is the physical relationship, putting that into that 9, that is attaining that is taking it to that next level and making it a 10, and coming here maybe with a proposal. Look at it. Look at your reading. Quite literally, maybe in person, maybe in a message, coming here to talk about the future. So can that be for some of you? Yeah, it can. But I have to tell you, Capricorn, what's stronger is that is the wish, is what I feel is coming through really, really strongly. That is their energy. They're thinking a lot about it. And it's driving them also crazy that they feel you're not there to, yeah, even the telepathic messages somehow gotta say to you. Sometimes there is this feeling of you're not receiving them. It's almost like it's that block. I feel a little bit of the emotional block toward them because of the hurt and the time that has passed. And sometimes when you step away, I do feel that you're both still here in the connection. Ultimately, we see that in the Six of Cups. But as I said, there is this feeling of you coming in and out of frustration and hurt and moving on with your life, which is necessary. And your person is feeling that. And right now they're feeling it really strong. That's what I want to say to you. They're feeling that pull away that you're doing, and getting a little nervous here, and maybe wanting to come in and make sure that you're there. And again, really dreaming about that, really dreaming about it. I don't feel that, I would love to say to you as we look down at here at, my gosh, the 10 of Discs, the World card, the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Discs, that they're coming in here, and even the Four of Cups, guys, because that can also be, but your person coming in with an offering. And I do think that is coming, but I feel like it's in the way of a message. And I feel like the energy behind that is the nostalgia, is the missing you. They're missing you. They have a lot of regrets. And yeah, they're wanting to connect again. And for some of you, you might be feeling like, yeah, no, not now. You really hurt me. And sort of rebuffing it. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, we're going to stop there. I'm going to bring in a Goddess Power Oracle card. As I said, they're right here. They weren't fitting here in your reading today, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. What card or cards do you want to show us for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Aho. Here we go. That is yours. Wow. Yeah. Okay. This is, as you can see, Gaia energy, Mother Earth, Divine Feminine energy coming through, Taurus energy coming through, also a little bit of Cancer there, but the Gaia energy, and what is that? That's healing energy. What is this 16 coming to? It's coming to a 7. So this is about the past, of what happened in your connection. This is also the present. Boy, now this is you. I gotta say, you're in this energy healing, Capricorn. You've been in this energy healing for a while, and it's real strong right now. We can see that. Your person also, look, and here's this little bird, as you can see here, little messengers coming through. And when they're coming into my readings, it really is about making your heart lighter, freeing some space up. That's what I want to say. And I really feel that is going on with you. This is, of course, Divine Feminine energy. This is Mother Earth, you guys. So yeah, messages from the divine for sure. And this healing energy that has been going on with you. But I gotta tell you also, your person is in this, and also knowing, here we go again with that energy exchange, that you might be here and they might be fearing as you're here, loving you more for it, I gotta say. And divine feminine energy, but please know there's no gender here. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. But your person being afraid that you're not going to be here anymore. That's what I want to say. Look at this beautiful energy. There's a lot of regret and a lot of fear here that while putting this pin in it, are they going to be too late? Are you going to already be gone? Because you've been waiting around for a really long time and you're going in and out. And again, I feel that this connection will always be really intense, but I also feel some of you are going off here and staying away a little longer than usual, maybe peeking in. Your person is feeling that. The other thing I want to say to you in this fated connection, which we know this is, that red thread of fate tying you together. Fate and destiny do intersect with free will and choices and controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. Your person is having a lot of regret and grappling with that feeling of, what did I do? Some mistakes that they're afraid they maybe cannot change, that they cannot reverse here. But what they're feeling and getting the confidence to do here, I feel, and it's coming in through the 6 of Wands, and I am still seeing the 3 of Wands, and I am still seeing the 8 of Wands together. It's being flashed before me, and that happens a lot. Oftentimes it can come down and they'll come in and validate it. But I see it, and it is here, and that is your person really wanting to come here and also thinking a lot about the journey of love and really having a lot of regret about what happened and wanting to come and just talk to you. It's very, very strong, and I feel like it's going to come in a message. But as you know, with this Gaia energy, and in particular, that is, of course, the divine feminine, the Empress energy here, and it is new beginnings. Really, the Empress can grow anything. And yeah, your person is afraid of that maybe you have moved on, or that you might be, even if it means years later coming back together. It's still a really hard pill to swallow. That's what I want to say. And what they can control, controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't, is to send you a message. Although there is some ego involved, I got to tell you, they're a little bit, yeah, there is some ego involved here, some pride, a feeling like, who's going to write, who's going to kind of, yeah, make the first move in some ways. In Capricorn, I feel like that's not going to be you. And so that is what is also coming through with your person, is that they're wanting to do that. And I think that they may have already for some of you, or they will be, if not. Okay, Capricorn, wow, your readings are always very intense. It's particularly intense today because I feel they're really thinking about where they're at in their life and why that, this 10 of discs, this future here, why isn't that you? Because they're holding on to that pentacle. They never stopped holding on to it. We see it in the 6 of Cups. They're just allowing themselves to send that energetically to you, but you might, I feel like a lot of you are just not there right now. You've taken a step out, peeking in, but you've stepped out. You're working, you're healing, you've been healing, you're working on things in your life, and that's making your person very nervous. Okay, I'm going to bring in a divine door. What do you want to show our Capricorn? Here we go. Look, there's a path, and it's peeking through a keyhole in a door. What is a key? Well, key to, really very much connected to, well, the Hermit energy, also intuition. Gosh, also, I gotta say, here in that divine feminine energy as well, and the High Priestess divine feminine energy, Cancer, more Cancer coming through, of just, yeah, seeing things in a different way. That key, unlocking particular doors, things that weren't seen before. Look, begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. Pass this card on. So that is for you, Capricorn. It's real strong because I do feel that you have been really in healing mode. The Queen of Cups did not come down, but the Cancer energy is really strong. And when I think of Cancer, I think Queen of Cups also. And we see it here in this Gaia energy. That's a lot of healing energy, Gaia energy, Mother Earth. And I do feel that, yeah, you love your person. Your person loves you. Look at this. You've been thinking a lot about them, but you're in and out. Right now, I feel like you're out, and that is because you're healing. You're peeking in, you're checking. So this is really for you on your journey, whatever it is that you are fearing or afraid of, or that you're starting or afraid to start or stepping away from your person. It's a real particular message. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin here. Begin now here. And travel, yeah, we're talking the spiritual journey. For some of you, maybe physical traveling, because the Three of Wands just kept showing itself, and that can also be moving for some of you, interestingly enough. But it really is just about your journey in life and your journey here with your person, because some of you might travel out for a while and come back really at a much later time. I know that you love your person, they love you too, but I also really feel you in this energy, thinking about that past and now, but also trying to change some things for yourself. So this is a real particular beautiful message. Look, and it wants to be right here with the Six of Cups, interestingly enough. By the way, we didn't talk a lot about the Princess discs, but I also feel that there's not really... it's kind of coming through that the energy there, it's already been discussed in your reading. So I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. But really, that's also combining here, interestingly enough, with the King of Discs, sort of not negating when I say taking that pentacle, put it in the 9, making a 10, moving forward here for the future and making a proposal. I'm not taking that away, because I do feel it's here for you. I just don't feel like it's now. And that's where the Princess discs comes in, excuse me. It's sort of combining here, not negating it, but kind of saying it's not now. It's really a dream and a message, yeah, and maybe even expressing those regrets and thoughts for the future. But I don't feel like everything is movable for that. And the question we know remains is, are you even going to be there for that? Do you even want to hear it right now? Because some of you don't or can't. We're going to look at your love messages first, Capricorn. What does your person want to send through to you? You make my heart soar. Where do I want to put that? Yeah, I'm going to put it here. Actually, let's put it there. Things are going to start getting covered. In particular, I brought my flowers back, so a little space lost. I love you to the moon and back. Yeah, I do feel that here, guys. I got to tell you, it's real strong. That hasn't changed, Capricorn. That has not changed. What? That throat chakra, did you hear that? Your smile is literally, that is a confirmation. Your smile is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. My pride and ego got in the way. As we talked about, it really got in the way. We know that. And they're also realizing that in that Hermit card energy. They've been in a lot of thought about their life here, thinking about what they wish they could have, decisions they could have made, or decisions that they still dream of making. The question is when. The divine timing in your connection is just everything. Because some of you are saying, well, right now I'm not here. I'm frustrated. It's not going to be right now. And I know it can't be anyway. So your person still wants that reassurance, but some of you are, I do feel a lot of you are just, yeah, I'm too hurt. You can't even move out of this, so why are you writing me? Why are you calling me? That sort of thing is what it feels like. And it feels like the middle too, where you want it, but you're also very hurt and understanding what's going on in the situation. So just kind of walking in and out, like I said. I hope you're following me. This is yours. You've cracked my heart and soul wide open. This is also yours. I'm hiding my true feelings. Yeah, that's not surprising. And that's also the King of, interestingly, that Scorpio energy that I said really early coming through. Just the energy of them hiding their feelings. Scorpios are the masters of that, really. And also if they feel they have been hurt, and I think it's their pride. I gotta say, whew, that was an interesting message, an ego that's been hurt. But yeah, they have been hiding their feelings. And that's also a lot of that King of Cups that I keep seeing. Just really mastering their emotions, you know, really being able to contain things. And they have been doing that. And right now it's would we call it a weak moment or a break in the pride and ego? Yeah, some ego death for sure. The question is, are you even going to want to have this conversation or, yeah, hear it? That's the question. And I think secretly, yeah, but pride-wise also for you, maybe not. I've tried very hard to stop thinking about you, but I can't. Thank you for being here for me. Yeah, and that's what I talked about as well. You have done a lot for them that they did not acknowledge. And they have figured that out while in that Hermit card energy, wanting to send that through. Your love awakens my soul and makes me reach for more. And that is also what is happening now. Wow. And it's wanting to be right here with the Gaia energy. You make my heart melt. That is the fiery energy. Look, and you're both here. And that Queen of Wands, I wanted to show you that. I treated you so badly and I'm so sorry. Yeah, and that's the Four of Cups there coming through too. You are so wonderful and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Okay, Capricorn, wow. This is coming through very emotional because that is what I've been feeling as we look down here at the King of Pentacles and the Princess discs, sort of the this is what I want, but ego, immaturity, timing. I want to take that and I want to put it here in the 9 and I want to make that 10 of Pentacles here, this future. We're destined together. I know that, Capricorn, here in that World card energy, and say that to you with that 6 of Wands and make that offer here in that two of Cups. And you here in the 4 of Cups saying, I'm not really sure. Now that's what I feel they want. Okay, that's what's so interesting here because it's also what you want. But you also know that it can't be now. That's what I want to say. So it feels a little bit like an empty promise, which brings me back to that apathy. And yeah, you're both still here in that deep connection in the 6 of Cups. But that is what I feel here is the wish. You are so wonderful and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And they've been saying that on and off throughout the time. So for them to come in and say that to you now, I just feel like it disrupts some of your healing. And you know about the timing and you know what's going on in their life. So it's sort of like, why are you taking me into this right now when it can't be? That's what I feel. But boy, their energy is strong. They're thinking a lot about that, Capricorn. Wow, your reading is very intense and emotional. Channeled song messages, Capricorn, it can be your song is coming through, can also be a song of relevance to you. And always there's a sentiment in a song, regret, apologies, sending an I love you. The most important thing that comes through, Capricorn, are messages that I'm not even going to know because they're going to be between you and your person that are going to connect you, or things that you're going to see or feel here and say, yeah, this is for me, or I'm sending that to them. So watch for those signs. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? Don't want to feel another touch. Don't want to start another fire. Look, we know you're both there. Wow. Don't want to know another kiss, no other name falling off my lips. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, I'll never love again. There's a huge sense of, as I said, a revelation about the connection here going on, Capricorn. It's so strong. You know it too. But yeah, you're healing, you're frustrated, you're disappointed, you're hurt. There's a lot of things. You're also quite busy. But your person is in it right now. Look, these 3 came together. It's the most I'll take, and this is coming together. We're going to look at that middle card. Now I know I have met an angel in person. Perfect, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, that's the revelation coming through. Wow. They already knew that then, here, guys. Also, I'm sorry, I have cat hair in my mouth. And that 6 of Cups, their energy. But they weren't allowing themselves to do it out of pride and ego and show it, but also because of their life. And with that 10 of Wands in reverse, which is really interesting, I just feel there's a big opening, some burdens in their life lifted that are allowing them to go in other places that they have been repressing. A lot of repressed emotions. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share it with? No one who truly cares to me if I ain't got you, Alicia Keys. Well, there's that key. Where's that keyhole here? And also there is that World card. That is your person thinking about the future. It's really strong. And the decisions they've already made and ones that they want to make, but they can't, but they're dreaming about it. And also wondering, are you still there? You can't see me, but I have my hands over my mouth and I'm kind of calling, are you still there? Hello. Capricorn, that is the feeling here. It's strong. And you're kind of saying no, but you're also still there. And that is some of that pride and ego that does come through on both ends, but that's also hurt and disappointment, and I understand that. Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. I won't give up, Jason Mraz. That's your person. It's strong. And that's their current energy right now. I love you and I don't want to. I love you, Billie Eilish. Who is that? That might be you. Okay. Wow. Look how these three just came out. Again, it's the most I'll take. Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. Run Snow Patrol. Yeah? Were they running? Yeah. Are they right beside you? Yes. Have they been? Yes, they have, but they're showing it now. They're lighting up as well. And if you have a choice, it's sort of like we're both here in the Six of Cups. Who are we kidding? Well, you're saying, yeah, I know, but right now, just, I can't. That's what it feels like. And I can't emotionally is what I mean. I'm not the kind to try to tell you lies, but the truth is you've been hiding from it too. Hold my heart, Sarah Bareilles, a real particular message for both of you sending. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Let it be me, the Everly Brothers, wanting to connect here with that Six of Wands. And how many are here? Look, another three poking out. We're going to take them and end that. Then we're going to get your tarot closet love message, and I think I'm going to end the reading today without totems and numbers, but we will get a, I guess I'm going to get an affirmation card today because this is a bonus reading. Here's that middle card, Capricorn. When you're lonely and sad, if you think of the times we had, just the thought will bring you back to me, a heart to hold you keen. Here's what's interesting. Cards really get covered up in my readings. If you are a regular watcher, you know that. And if not, I'm telling you that. But the Two of Cups is almost refusing to be covered up. Now all the stars have gone faded into cracks of dawn, and I'm still waiting here, waiting Nora Jones. Look, that is the Six of Cups energy there. I'd go hungry. I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love, Adele. Your person is sending this through so strongly, and I feel you in that Four of Cups, very apathetic, yet there, but you're not showing them because that's what they were doing. So it's frustrating when they pop around, you're like, yeah, where have you been? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to look at the Tarot Closet, Channeled Love Messages. I love to end my messages, my readings here for you. Then we're going to get an affirmation card and end your August 2020 bonus reading. What do you want to send to your Capricorn? That's too many. Wow, look at that. These are both yours. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Yeah, that's also, look, you're peeking in saying, I know, but you need it. Yeah, you needed it a while ago. You still need it, but right now there's, again, that apathy. I'm so sorry I ran. That is that Run Snow Patrol also there. They ran, but they're kind of saying, yeah, but I'm still here. I was just scared. Things were going on. There's that regret going on there and that apology. You deserve so much more. Yes. I have so many regrets. As I said, the regret is strong, and they figured that out in that Hermit energy. I'm afraid you will reject me. Yeah, that's a possibility right now. Although I don't feel like it's a forever rejection. It's a hurt. It's the hurt coming through. I love you. Capricorn. Capricorn, this is very, your reading feels very intense emotionally, and the love, it's very strong. That wants to be right there with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. Well, that's interesting. This one almost pulled the whole deck. Don't ever change. It was me, not you. Okay, I know. These are both yours. My world is dark without you. Yes. I am always with you. Yes. Okay. Will you wait for me? Capricorn. I think so, but not right now. This just flipped right over. Please wait for me. As I said that, I think so, but not right now. They're responding to that, and it was real clear. Please wait for me. Will you wait for me? I don't think that they're going to now. Please. Gosh, you guys. Okay, so look. All right, that's too many, but these are yours. We're going to stop. I was going to give them a last chance. They already took it, and they took the most. Bringing down the most that I will take. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, that's really, and look, it's connecting with the Six of Wands. So that can be coming through. It may have even already come through in a message that you're maybe not even opening or haven't responded to, or may not. Don't give up on us. Look, right here with the Six of Cups. And I'm sending you telepathic messages. This has been very strong in your reading today. And it's the last card coming down. So your person is wanting you to know that. And I'm putting it here with the Two of Cups because, as I said, it just did not get covered up and it doesn't want to be. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to end your reading on an affirmation card. We're going to get a super attractor card today. What would you like to show our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Aho. That is it. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become reality. Capricorn, that is your affirmation message for today. Gotta say also, it's coming through real strong for your person too. So your reading was really just what this connection is, this energetic exchange that's always there, but sometimes there's that step out feeling. And yeah, it's no different in your last card of your reading. Capricorn, that's your bonus reading for today. I wish you well, love, light, all things good. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have your notifications on so you know when I'm uploading. I've been away from the channel, as you know, and yeah, things have been kind of going on in my life, but I'm back, and yeah, I'm giving you a whole lot more readings again. So I hope you will return, stick around. I love you very much. Take very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time, Cap. Bye.